So instead, it's Izzy Harrison who will get the start at the 5 in her 6th year. At 6'3", she will jump it up against 6'6" Jonquel Jones and win the tip as Dallas controls.
The Connecticut thrives in transition, turning defense into offense.
They are first in fast break points, first in points off turnovers as Mabry. But Gray might have gotten away with a double dribble as she gathered, but now it's the 3 and a 5-0 lead for Dallas. Connecticut now 0 for 6 from the floor, 0 for 3 from deep. Harrison facing up, splashes the jumper, and Kurt Miller's going to take a timeout.
That's exactly what that last huddle was. Even through the slow start, he wants them to go out and play with some joy and fun.
Yeah, Holly, it's so interesting as that'll be a more joyous possession. Williams.
They were moving the ball, sharing the ball, playing solid defense. It was just, all right, let's collect our breath and know that these shots are going to start going in.
Nice pass across the floor. Minutes did grow second half of the season with Dallas. Deep catch here. Just couldn't finish it. There's an offensive rebound and another chance for the Wings. Thornton is straight on 3. It's good. Kayla Thornton. Williams guarded by Gray. Sort of the do-everything player for the Wings. Thomas fading away, able to serve it in. You know, it's so true. And what's interesting is I don't think a lot of times the players acquired that late in the season as Thornton connects on another 3, her 3rd of the quarter. Meanwhile, Kayla Thornton, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in this opening quarter. Mabry was able to separate from Sims, catch and finish, and now it might be a different huddle from Kurt Miller.
She's in the game because she can catch the ball, turn, and score. So when she's in there, you give it to her.
Here's Alicia Gray, stopping off one leg. How about that touch?
She takes the pass, so that gives us the outside shot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ty Harris streaks baseline, gives it back. Sabali can't hit the 3. Gray soars for the rebound, was able to guide it to McCowan. Another chance for Sabali, and that one will drop in.
And kept the ball alive for her team. Just great energy.
The kind of things Alicia Gray does. Oh, nice set there, and you can see Connecticut, a really good flow offensively the first few possessions of the second. Only Washington better. They will play Seattle 4 Eastern on ESPN later today as Bonner skates in for 2. Sabali gives it up. McCowan got position behind Jones and able to turn and finish. 11-point Dallas lead, trailing in the series 1-0. Sabali insisting her way, couldn't finish it. McCowan is there for the follow. Well, it's interesting hearing Jonquel Jones talk about that hunger and being the hunted. 2-player action with AT. And then Thomas maybe should have just gone up for it herself. The extra feed resulted in a turnover. Nice down-court pass. Burton to Thornton for 2. Long 2 for Harrison. Won't go. Gray, an offensive rebound and the putback. Gray with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Mabry connects on a 3. Thomas. Good movement here for Connecticut. Jones, easy bucket on a beautiful possession. Heidemann has it taken away. Burton on the steal. Dumping Thornton, turning and finishing. Heidemann eyes up, looking to push for Connecticut, down 17. Heidemann snaking around Gray. Jones, low pass, still able to catch and hit from 3. The intensity, the effort, how locked in his group was to the game plan as well as Thomas banks it in. Punch their ticket to the semis. Mabry misfires. Harrison keeps it alive. She had Mabry on the wing, didn't see her. Now finds Gray, cutting in for an easy 2. She could be back in the semis should the Wings advance. Mabry, the weak side rebound, able to save it to Gray. Off and running is Thornton. Thornton taking it right at Heidemann for 2. Left alone from three, thought about it, didn't take. Thomas the deep catch, couldn't finish it. Jonquel flies in for the bucket, plus the foul. Here's Gray, back to Thornton, a lot of space. She connects on another three, her fourth of the game. Bonner lost it. Looked like Gray was fouled, nothing called. Thornton pushes ahead, Mabry gets denied. Thornton off the scramble.
Started to find a rhythm with a Korean basketball team and made her way back. Dallas found her in 2017, and she's been on their roster ever since. Overlooked, underappreciated, and Kayla Thornton out here totally balling today.
Meanwhile, the Wings just 3 turnovers. They turned it over 17 times in game one. And Izzy Harrison hits the jumper. Have McCowan come off the bench. It has worked wonders as Burton comes up with a steal. Mabry unselfish, and the lay is good from Thornton. It is an onslaught. Alyssa Thomas over to Jonquel Jones, and Harrison looking at the hoop. But the Dallas Wings finish the season hot and looking more like that team here today as McCowan gobbles it up, puts it home. Let's get an update on Kayla Thornton from Holly Rowe.
Good news from the Dallas Wings bench. Athletic trainers say that Kayla Thornton is okay and ready to return to this game.
Williams gathers for Connecticut and has it stolen by guess who? Alicia Gray. Mabry sets herself up from the wing. You bet! This is a terrific performance from Dallas. Sabali spins, floats, hits. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Mabry splits the D. Why not? A fitting ending to an immaculate third quarter for the Dallas Wings. Ryan Rucco, Rebecca Lobo, Holly Rowe with you. Appreciate you hanging out with us on ABC this Sunday afternoon. Game 2 of this best-of-3 first-round series, and this series is going to have a decisive Game 3 in Dallas on Wednesday. McCowan, deep seal, finishes over Jonquel Jones.
Did you see her ball in her right hand, the left hand out like just flips?
Sabali gets denied by Jonquel Jones, and it looked like Jones took a little contact there. Dallas Wings have not won an elimination game since September 23rd of 2008. And that was back when...
It has not been at any points in the game here today.
Lob inside, Bree Jones spins it in, plus the foul. Chance for 3 for Bree Jones. The Gold Mamba coming up with bucket after bucket. Bree Jones floats that in. It's in jeopardy in this contest right here. Carrington hits the 3. Harris lobs it off the rim. Here comes Clouden. Carrington in transition, forced it up, in, plus the foul. Joyner Holmes gives it up. Here's Clouden cutting through the lane, lays it in. It's a 20-2 Connecticut run.
Well, Vicki Johnson upset in that huddle, telling her team this is a horrible way to close this game after how good we've been. And her assistant, LaCoy Willingham, got in there and said, we've stopped playing team defense. Stick together here. Marina Mabry chimed in saying, 5 more possessions. Let's go.
Well, you can wonder even if Connecticut does not finish this comeback.
Connecticut's done a nice job here out of this timeout, trapping on the perimeter, but Dallas has handled it well.
Burton, a 3 to seal it. She got it. And that should be the dagger. That will do it. The Dallas Wings